This must-see artwork shocked America and begged the question, is it art or pornography? Its title, The Dinner Party. Created between the years 1975 and 1979 by the artist Judy Chicago. Now I know what you're thinking. That's not art, it's just a triangular dinner table. But most people consider this to be one of the greatest works of feminist art ever. So many feminists in the 70s said, hey, there's all these guys in history and they're famous and we're talking about them in the history books, but what about these women in history? Judy Chicago set out to create a work of art celebrating those women. What we have are 39 place settings of individual women from history, each either a goddess or modern-day heroine. Susan B. Anthony, Emily Dickinson, Virginia Woolf. And it doesn't end there. The table itself is sitting on a pedestal that has 999 other famous women from history written on it. But if you look even closer, you'll see why the dinner party really took the art world by storm. Here's the shocking part of this piece. Each place setting contains what the artist called a butterfly, but they were deliberately made to look like vaginas. In art, this was one of those things that just wasn't seen. And so in 1979, when the dinner party was unveiled at the Museum of Modern Art in San Francisco, the controversy began. Outraged members of Congress labeled the piece pornographic, calling it genitalia served up on plates. Some museums even refused to exhibit the dinner party because of the intense backlash. When you look at it, what is it? What's that thing that comes out at you the most? It's vaginas. Many vaginas. Now don't get me wrong, I love vaginas, just not these vaginas. This is shock art. This was meant to shock people, to deliberately shock people. But Chicago knew that shocking people could thrust women's issues to the forefront. And despite the controversy, the dinner party toured the globe for 20 years until it found a permanent home here in the Brooklyn Museum. Women have always wanted a place at the table, and Judy Chicago has given it to them.